Welcome to my channel, Maths with Macbull.
Hello, Assalam O Alikum, all viewers, Indian students. Today we are another topic of the derivative of SECx by using the first principle. We start the derivation of the SECx. If y is equal to SECx, then the derivative of SECx is equal to SECx and tangent x. We are using to prove that by the first principle rules. We start y is equal to secx. We give equation number first. Now adding increment on both sides. Now increments on both sides of this equation. Here y, so we are adding y plus delta y, and here is x. We are adding x plus delta x. So now we give equation number second, subtracting equation number we subtract equation number second from first from first, subtracting equation number 2 and 3. So y plus delta y, we are subtracting y, and here secant x plus delta x, also subtract y. So both are cancelled, this will be cancelled. We get delta y is equal to secant x plus delta x minus y. In the place of y, we put secant x. Now secant x we can write secant x 1 divided by cos theta, but here is theta is x plus delta x, and similarly secant x is 1 over cos x. Now we take the LCM, cos x and cos theta, cos x and cos x plus delta x is the LCM. Now we take the LCM of this term and also this term, both are cancelled. Here cos x is remaining, cos x is multiplied by the denominator term, we cos x minus, and cos x are cancelled. The remaining term is multiplied by the denominator. Here is 1 multiplied by cos x plus delta x. Now we simplify this term. Delta y is equal to cos of x, cos x minus cos of x plus delta x divided by cos of x and cos of x plus delta x. Now we have the formula cos x minus cos alpha minus cos beta. So the result is minus 2 sin alpha plus beta divided by 2 and sin alpha minus beta divided by 2. That is the formula we are using here. Cos x and minus cos x plus, that is considered alpha and that is beta. So we are using the formula delta y is equal to minus 2 sin alpha plus beta x plus delta x divided by 2 and sin x alpha x minus x plus delta x divided by 2, alpha minus beta, and divided by the LCM. LCM is cos of x and cos of x plus delta x. Now here we x and x we add here minus 2 sin, we can write 2x plus delta x divided by 2 and sin here x minus x and minus delta x. We open this bracket, so we get here minus is multiplied, minus into plus, minus divided by 2, minus and minus are cancelled, divided by cos x cosx and cos x plus delta x. Further, we are divide this term by 2. Further, we are divided by this term. So, we can say delta y minus 2 sine 2x divided by 2 and delta x divided by 2 sine sorry minus delta x divided by 2 divided by cos of x and cos of x plus delta x. 2 are cancelled here. So now we are needed here minus delta x divided by 2 and dividing both sides by this term is dividing both sides by delta x. Now we divide by delta x on each side, so we get here delta x. We can write the limit formula, limit of x tends to 0 sin x divided by x is equal to 1. That is, we have already discussed in chapter number 2. So this is the formula. We can write the given term into the form of this form. So first of all, minus 2 is divided by here, and also we get the same term delta y and divided by delta x is equal to minus sine x plus delta x divided by 2 into sine minus delta x divided by 2, and this minus 2 we can write delta x divided by minus 2, because if we change into the reciprocal, so the sign is here, we get minus 2 cos of x and cos of x plus delta x. Now we arrange this term according to this limit. Delta y divided by delta x is equal to sine x plus delta x divided by 2 and sine minus delta x divided by 2 divided by cos of x and cos of x plus delta x, and we can write delta x minus 2. We arrange according, we bring here this term because this is multiplication. Limits are applied. Limit delta x tends to 0, delta y divided by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 sin x plus delta x divided by 2 and sin minus delta x divided by 2 divided by cos of x plus delta x and minus delta x divided by 2. Now applying this limit to the numerator and denominator terms, we get the limit. This term we get dy by dx. Dy by dx are y dash y prime, and limits are applied. Limit delta x tends to 0 sin x plus delta x divided by 2 and limit delta x tends to 0. We can also apply sine minus delta x divided by 2 and divided by this minus delta x divided by 2 divided by, also limit are applied on the denominator term. Limit delta x tends to 0 cos of x and limit delta x tends to 0 cos x plus delta x. So this term according to the formula we get 1. Now we substitute the result delta x here, sin x plus 0 divided by 2, and here we get 1 divided by cos x into cos of x plus 0. We get here sin x and cos of x and 1 over cos of x. This term we can write tangent x, sin x, tangent x, and 1 over cos x is equal to secant x. Now arrange this term secant x and tangent x is the required derivative with respect to using the first principle rule. So we get the result is secant x, tangent x. Derivative of cosecant x. Cosecant x, the function is cosecant x, then dy by dx or y prime is equal to cosecant x, cotangent x, cosecant x, cotangent x, minus cosecant x and cotangent x. That is the result of cosecant x. Both are same, so we are using the first principle rule, y is equal to cosecant x, equation number first. Now taking increment on both sides of this equation, so cosecant x plus delta x, equation number second. Now subtracting, we change this, we will subtracting y from each side of this equation. So y plus delta y minus y is equal to cosecant x plus delta x minus y. Both are cancelled, y and y are cancelled. We substitute equation number 1. Yeah, put the value of y, that is cosecant x, cosecant and x plus delta x minus cosecant x. Now we can write 1 over delta y is equal to 1 over cosecant x is 1 over sin x. According to this formula, cosecant theta is equal to 1 over sin theta. So here we are using this formula 1 over sin x plus delta x. Similarly, 1 cosecant x, that is cosecant x. That is cosecant x, and cosecant x is sin x. Now we take the LCM of this equation. So we take the LCM sin x and sin x plus delta x are the LCM. Now sin x plus delta x are same, so both are cancelled, and sin x is multiplied to the denominator term 1 multiplied by sin x minus sin x are cancelled, so this term is multiplied by to the denominator sin x plus delta x. Now we can multiply sin x minus sin x plus delta x divided by sin x is multiplied by 1 sin x and 1 is multiplied by sin x plus delta x. We get sin x plus delta x, sin x and sin x plus delta x. So now according to the, so this is the code S minus S. S minus is me sin alpha plus beta. So we are using 2CS. This is the code if we are using or applying this formula. So sin delta y is equal to 2CS. 2CS means 2 cos alpha plus beta divided by 2 cos x plus delta x, x plus delta x, x plus delta x divided by 2 cos, and here is also cos, 2 cos and sin x minus x plus delta x divided by 2. Divided by the LCM is sin x and sin x plus delta x. Now, this is we add here x plus x, we get here 2x 2 cos 2x divided by 2 and sin, we open this bracket, x minus x delta x divided by 2 divided by sin x and sin x plus delta x. Now 2x we divide individually this term. We can write here 2 cos 2x divided by 2 and delta x divided by 2 sin x are both are cancelled and we get minus delta x divided by 2 divided by and sin x plus delta x. Now we are dividing both sides by delta x and here we are using also delta x. So applying now limits on both sides of this equation, limit delta x tends to 0, delta y divided by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0. So we can write this to delta x divided because here is required and minus we change to the here's cos 2x both are cancelled, we get here x plus delta x divided by 2 and sin delta x divided by 2 divided by sin x and sin x plus delta x. Now applying the limit here, we get limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to dy by dx on y dash. So limit here we are applying on both term, limit minus delta x tends to 0 x cos of x plus delta x divided by 2 and sin delta x divided by 2 divided by limit delta x tends to 0 sin x and limit delta x tends to 0 sin x plus delta x and delta x divided by 2. Delta x divided by 2. Now we apply this limit to sin also, we get minus limit delta x tend to 0 x plus delta x divided by 2 limit delta x tend to 0 sin delta x divided by 2 and divide this delta x divided by 2 and divide by this term is also this term, we divide limit delta x tends to 0 sin x limit delta x tends to 0 sin x plus delta x. Now we get the result here minus and here is also cos x cos minus cos x plus 0 divided by 2 and we get here 1 divided by sin x and here we put 0 sin x plus 0. We get minus cos x divided by sin x and to 1 over sine x. So that is the result is minus cotangent x and to and 1 over sine x is cosecant x, which is the required proof by using first principle. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friend and relative. Thanks again for watching. Please comment on this video.